This machine is a time saver, and what this is a flat wide belt sander. This allows us to act as a planer and take material down of a tremendous width and take it down in thickness. This is a high horsepower machine, and extreme care has to be taken with it. Much of the instruction I give with this machine is done with the power off and the dust system off, because otherwise you can't hear me give you any instruction. To turn this machine on, we make sure that our main power switch is in the on position, which it is. This machine has 4 emergency stops, which I've released 1, 2. There are 2 more on the back that I have already released. To start it up, we turn our control panel on, we push the abrasive head reset stop button, we push the master start, we push the stop again, we start the head, and finally we start the conveyor. We have a speed adjustment here that allows us to go from this speed, which is fairly quick, all the way down to a slow speed, which is where we run most of the time. To shut this off, turn off the feed, turn off the head, and you have to hold the brake until you hear it stop spinning. Once you've heard the head stop, we look through this hole, we can actually see the top roller of the sander. We visually make sure that it is stopped. We then go over, turn the control panel off, and hit the emergency stop. Now it's safe to walk away from this machine and hit the other 3 emergency stops before we walk away. The adjustment for height on this machine is done with this hand wheel and digital height measurement, going counterclockwise to go down, clockwise to go up. When we feed material in on the conveyor on this side, it will come out on the back side. And obviously there's no outfeed table, so we would have to catch our piece. Do not put your fingers near the edges of this, or do not put them in here and try and grab a piece, because there are rollers and pinch rollers right in here where my fingers are, that if you get your fingers in there, you will have a pinch point injury. Likewise, when we were at the front of the machine, there's a red safety bar in here that does not allow you to put your fingers in, because right inside of it there is a pinch roller that sucks you into this machine. Okay? You have to have a piece that is a minimum of 12 inches long to run on this machine. I'll draw a line on our part here, and I'll fire this all back up. Side of the machine part I'm going to surface. I hold it slightly in here, and I see that it will go under the red bar, so I'm going to feed it in. You hear it pick up on the sander. You can see the sand dust that it leaves behind. I proper thickness. And we check the proper thickness with a veneer caliper because we do not trust the indicator that we're given. Okay? We do not have to have either edge machine. We can take raw stock and plane it down to whatever we need. However, you see the amount of dust that comes off this machine. We do need to have the dust collector running when we do this. Feed stop. Turn off the head. I physically verified that my head is quit turning. I turn the panel off and I hit the emergency stop. And we're done with this machine for right now. I would now hit the other emergency stops to make sure that this machine is dead as far as in the shop.